Aha! I found the one working jump to actually get up higher on the level. My god, that was a hassle. Okay, but now where? It could be up this side. It's not. Could be up this side. It's not. Oh, here we go. That grappling hook life. I forgot to roll. Whoopsie. Yeah, it's just kind of nice. I've been trying to, I was doing a thing where I was trying all the different English beers for a while because I realized like all the beers that I know are generally out of country beers, and I thought, you know what, let's give England a try. See how we do in the beer market. And some of them are not bad, but it just, ironically, one of the English beers that I like, their motto and their like game plan on the back of their bottle is like, yeah, so we went to other countries, we tried out their beers, and our beer is a mix of the style of another country's beer. So technically made in England, but otherwise, no, not English. It's kind of a big fail on my behalf, that my favourite one isn't really about England at all. I think it's a mix of a German beer and a... God knows what, I can't even remember what the other one was. Yeah, mostly the same stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay, how am I going to get up that high? They don't really give me the tools to get up that high. This is a weird level. I guess we're gonna have to start up here. No, because there's no holds over here. Okay, well this was the one bit that I could jump up earlier. I don't see how this is gonna relate to that. Because you can't go left. It's the way that I want to go. Maybe. See, I thought this way was going to go back to start, so I had a bit of a misconception there. Cha-ching. We did it, guys. So cool. The charm of Izanami. The charm of the god of life and death. Iron Will now revives you at 50% of your maximum health. So I guess Iron Will is when you get back up when you die and you spend 2 resolve for it. That's kind of good because normally you get back up on 1 hit point instead of 50% of your max. I don't think I'm going to equip it though, because that's kind of planning for extreme failure, being dead on the floor. I might as well get more stuff for when I'm alive. Still, it was fun though. Yeah, double the waxwood input by picking one up by the look of it. It feels like a lot of the English brands have sold their company off to investors from outside the country. And the first thing they usually do is make a couple of changes to make production cheaper. Like, we have Cadbury's chocolate, and it's great. And then an American company called Kraft brought them out. And the first thing they did was stop using milk in the milk chocolate, and they started using some other way of making chocolate that costs less money. So, great. Buy out another company because it's doing well. And then make it worse. On purpose, immediately, day one. Pray that nobody notices the difference. Oof.
Hi. お伝えします。うむぎ谷で五郎を見つけました。
酔っておったか。
覚ましました。御身への借りを返すため本土へ船を出すと。
悪人も使いよう。あやつほど海を知る者はおらん。
この二人が下踏みの使いですか。
そうだ。小太郎も太郎も中遊の死。鎌倉への書状を託すにふさわしい。
五郎曰く近くで落ち合い船へ案内するとのこと。
宵闇に紛れて立つぞ。その時までに戦自宅を済ませろ。
はい、叔父上。
I really hope this guy isn't sold out to the Mongolians and we're gonna die.
皆馬に乗れ。
いつでも立てます。
油断せず。
野党にも気をつけよ。その顔、聞きたいことがあるようだな。申してみよ。
五郎と知り合ったいきさつは。
ご近世の唐の絹を売っておったのを捕らえてな。絹を燃やし放免してやった。
罰する代わりに恩を売ったのですね。
腕の良い船頭は得難いからな。
I feel like there's so many good tiers of doing things in the game that kind of matter. Like, even a lot of the side quest stuff is still character building and part of the main overall theme of the game. Whereas there's so few side things that aren't still story driven and important. Like, you could say, like,
もうこの囲みは熱い。五郎は抜けられるでしょうか。
抜けるしかない。
我らが捕らえられたらどうします。
死を恐れてはならぬ。勇気を持ち、守るべき民のことを忘れるな。
like yeah, the foxholes and the fox shrines, you don't really get any story with them. They're there to collect to improve your character. But even like the stopping off at the baths, the character reflects on things that are to do with the story, so you don't stop the story when you're doing side things, and I really like that about this. When you're freeing the peasants, you're still freeing the land, it's overall part of the story, even if the peasant has nothing really earth-shattering to say, it still drives the narrative along a little bit, that you're freeing the island. And I think it's so good in this, that even though I stepped away from this part, main story quest, it didn't step away from the whole game.
志村様、
五郎、船はどこだ。
こちらに。生きてらっしゃったとはよかった。
よく引き受けた。見直したぞ。
まあやるにはやりますが、岸を離れることなく沈められちまうかもしれませんよ。物見の兵が船にぎょうさんいますから。
では奴らの気を他にそらさねば。止まれ。ここからはある。
Yeah, yeah. Ah, but now we're walking with the boys, which is, you know, less funsies, but we got the decked out armor. I think we're looking good. We all got our transmog sorted.
我が父が槍川家から奪ったもの。
今や猛虎の砦。
侍が二人で奪い返せば肝を冷やすだろうな。
砦の中で騒ぎを起こせば、
船の物見も目を向けるはずだ。五郎、これより我らは砦に押し入ってくる。その隙に船を出せ。
ダメです。死ぬおつもりですか？
いいから下踏みを届けろ。馬では気づかれる。歩いていくぞ。良いな酒井。
Message and fire. There was an option to have the whole game in English. They did put that in there, but I was worried that the guys might sound really, really dumb in English. I don't know who's going to be doing the voice work in the English, so yeah. It's how I enjoy a lot of my animated stuff. I've just got the subtitles on, because a lot of the English voice actors for some of these things, they kind of ham it up a lot, or they're not reading it right, or I don't know. Sometimes it's just terrible. The voice actors for a program called My Hero Academia, they're really, really good, the English guys, but I kind of watch both. I kind of end up watching the episode twice and watch it in both languages. One much later than the other. I don't do it back to back, but there are actually some really good English voice actors on that one. The guy that plays one of the main guys, one of the teachers, he's the voice of Piccolo and Vegeta in Dragon Ball, and he's in My Hero Academia, and he's in loads of other things. Such a good voice actor, that guy. It pisses me off when they pronounce Japanese names with hard English accent. Yeah, in My Hero Academia, that's one of the ones where they use like the original names of the Japanese characters, and they pronounce it really, really authentically. They must have done a hell of a lot of practice, but they're so good. It sounds like they've left it in the native language, but they haven't. It's not the original voice actor, and they've just kind of like cut it out. They haven't done anything like that. The guy who dubs it is just really good, and there's like 50, 60 of them. I liked one or two of your YouTube videos just because, and now my whole YouTube main page is Dean's. Yes! Success! We did it. I really wish YouTube would just, send my videos out to more people. I think they would enjoy them. But I get it. But thank you very much for the likes, because I normally have 0 on all my videos. It's crazy. Occasionally I get 1. And then YouTube doesn't, promote me out anywhere because I don't have enough likes. It's kind of sad. And I don't understand why they have to use the first name when the characters use the last name. In My Hero Academia, they use the last name when they're talking to each other. It's great. Yeah. They, there's certain characters that know each other from childhood, and they use first names, and all the other characters use the last names. So it's super authentic. I really recommend My Hero Academia. It's just like one of those, I think they're called Shonen Jump things. It's like in the same grouping as One Piece, Naruto, Bleach. But it's a much more modern one. Well, much more recently released one.
食いさえつければ勝機はある。
それだけで砦を落とせますか？
多勢といえど一斉にはかかってこられまい。
幾度敵の不意をつけると、
初手だけで十分。残りは切るのみだ。
Yeah, I mean when they're doing the English version of the show that I'm watching, they don't use the honorifics. They do get rid of them. Because there isn't really a...
隠れて行けば。
敵に背を向ければ背中に逃げ傷を受けるぞ。
There isn't really an English way to do that, I guess, is the problem.
Tsushimaを守れ!
Whoa. I used the assassinate near Uncle. He's gonna be mad about that. I really hate being on fire though.
参りましょう叔父上。
Whoa.
門から新手が来ます。
すぐに打ち取れ。見事な立ちさばき、よくやった。
Got him. Oh man, he moved his head out of the way. What? How did that not hit that guy? Taking care of all the archers. Yeah, definitely with the last names, you can definitely still understand that in English. It translates just fine, so I don't know why they'd get rid of that. Doesn't make any sense. I noticed for a couple of characters in this game, like the monk guy that's one of my companions, they never use his name properly in any of the sentences. Nobody ever says like Noboru. So I don't know how my character's referring to him, but the subtitle is clearly wrong because at no point does my character ever say Noboru, but it says it on the subtitle. So it's gone, and I really just don't know how my character's referring to him.
見上げた上達ぶりではないか。こやつら恐れをなしておるぞ。それでこそ武士。
ありがたく存じます。
深くを取るな。
急に隠れて。
よし、高い。続け。よっしゃ。騒ぎを起こしてやれ。もうこの船にいる兵の目を残らず引きつけるぞ。よっしゃ。
Got him. Right over the shoulder. Okay, have the kunai equipped. Ow, my arm. Get off. Oh, the dog again? Come on. Extra arrows? Oh no, my ammo's full. That's a pleasant surprise.
敵の目を集めたようですな。
Oh god, no.
ったな酒井。
And the lighting's amazing.
それでない進め。もうことも新手だ。
Jeez. Yeah. They do have a missile defense system. The Mongolians, they definitely use some stuff that I didn't realize.
新手が。
足を止めるな。切り捨てて進め。
Ah, this room's locked. Who would lock this room?
教えて甲斐があったわ。見上げた調査つもりではないか。
Oh god, the missiles, they're gonna land here. Whoa. Gotcha. Wait, which way? Oh, he's back there. Why is he calling me out further forwards when he's back here? Ow. Whoa. Serpentine. Serpentine. Ow. Gotcha. No, you don't, buddy. Bam! That's so good. This was a really cool part.
まだ入り江とは何があった？
猛虎に見つかったな。奴らの船に追われればひとたまりもなかろう。
いえ、我らがおります。それにこのヒアリも
敵の兵器だぞ。それを使うと
今は味方の命が肝心。
操れるのだな。
やってみせます。
もうこの船を潰せ。砦の兵は任せろ。
叔父上。
ここで死ぬつもりはないがな。
Wow, Uncle's on board with this strategy?
新手の船が来よったぞ。五郎の船に近づけるな。
やりました。もうこの船が燃えています。
撃ち続けろ。そのまま距離を取らせる。
すんのだ。
Whoa. Just rain fire on all of it. Come on, guys. I destroyed everything, everywhere. Yeah. By fire be purged. Yeah.
さすがだ、ジン。一度ならず猛虎の狙いをくじくとは。
叔父上の教えに恥じぬようにと。
それどころではない。まこと立派になったものよ。成長したな。あの下踏みには上心もしたためてある。お前を志村の跡継ぎにするとな。
Whoa! Adoption.
常にそなたを跡継ぎと思っておったが、この戦が終われば世に知らしめる。いつの日か民はそなたを頭と仰ぐだろう。わしの後を継ぎ地頭となるのだ。将軍様の下事情によってな。
私が務めを果たせるでしょうか。
果たせるとも。援軍が着くまでの間も事を進めておかねばな。
お考えが。
坂井家の鎧を手に入れ、槍川に加勢を頼む。義のある友とやらも連れて行く。
ユナに会い、近江村で鎧を得ます。
終わったら我が久原の陣所に来るがよ。その後共に藩から我が城を取り戻し、
対馬を救う。
父と子として将軍様も勝利を祝ってくだされよ。離れることになるな。くれぐれも用心しろ。
I really want to get a recording of Warcraft 3 because I want to prove that Arthas tried everything he could. He tried everything he could to do good. And it just upsets me when people say online that Arthas is evil, he's the big bad, he did everything as a villain. He kind of did one villain thing, and that's about it. The rest of it was just being tricked by a demon. And anyone can be tricked by a demon. Like, he had the best intentions, the noblest intentions. Uther and Jaina were just being kind of dumb. He's all like, oh, they're gonna be zombies now. And Uther and Jaina's idea is, why don't we just kind of like hope that they're not gonna be zombies? And that's it. It just surprises me that anyone can just say that, like, you know, Arthas was mega evil all the time. Yeah, also about the didn't know you had these rattle guns all the way back then. You know, I was thinking about that recently with saying that in Civilization, I knew that China has all the you know, like the gunpowder units, the earliest of anyone. Like their special, you've chosen China as your civilization bonus is the unit, you know, gunners, because they're first with the gunpowder units. But yeah, I don't think I can put a date on it, but apparently China came up with doing all this explosive stuff real early on. Which is kind of neat, very clever. Got some smart people in China. Yeah, it could have been a character similar to Illidan, where you're not fully bad, but I suppose they didn't want them to be too similar in that way. True. Because I remember doing the missions in Warcraft 3 where you were like, yes, finally we've, killed everyone on our way to Illidan. And Illidan's just like, you idiots, what have you done? I was preventing everything. I was saving everybody everywhere. And you killed all the troops that I'd put along the way. And now we can't save everybody everywhere? And it was all because you just didn't trust me. Didn't trust what I was doing. Didn't even look at what I was doing. You guys just went, stop Illidan, and charged out and tried to attack me. Yeah, I think Warcraft 3 is going to make a great playthrough because I have such fond memories of the game. And I've got both of them on CD somewhere around here, so we'll see if we can still install it properly and get everything loaded up. And if it still works on Windows 10. Yeah, I definitely think they probably fact-checked where the gunpowder stuff can come from, but it's interesting. I'll have to look it up at some point. See the history of gunpowder. I'm sure there's some very interesting video somewhere where someone's done the history of gunpowder. So these are the other two golden ones. What's this one? Unit insists she can help recruit the people of Yarikawa to my uncle's cause, even though they've hated Lord Shimura ever since he put down the Yakiyara rebellion years ago. I may not share Yuna's confidence, but she's resourceful and rarely wrong. I hope this works. Yeah, so these are the people that wanted to take over the island and be kings of the island instead, and we're going to go see if we can reason with them to help us fight the Mongolians. But I'm not holding my breath. So I got a very nearby walk place. I find that in the Civilization games, I very rarely start as anyone other than England. So I just want to do the, oh, I'm from England, let's do an England playthrough in Civilization. But I always find myself disappointed because in the Civilization games, when they always include like a map of the actual world, in addition to a completely randomized world, but they make England 3 tiles big. And you can't really have a nation, a civilization, or do anything on a 3 tiles big island. Then you put down your first town, and it'll be automatically called London. And then you can't fit anything else on England other than London. Like, really, a city needs, like, 18 tiles around it or more? It's just kind of dumb. It doesn't work, like, the scale is completely and utterly off. And it makes me sad. I like Civilization. I like Civilization, fair enough. I do play it for a little while, but it's definitely not my forever game. Like, the combat's too basic. You move one unit into another unit, and then it just either wins completely or dies completely, and it's kind of quick. And like the combat isn't anywhere near as evolved as Total War Warhammer. So I much prefer to play that since that came out. Or even Command & Conquer. You know, just something in that vein. I gotta say though, where Total War is better in that aspect, the building of the towns in Total War is often really, really, really boring. They give you like a 4-slot building, and you want this, and you know, one of them's just like the town itself, literally. And the other 3 slots, you always want to put the same 3 things in it, almost everywhere. And it's like, well, this kind of just swung the complete opposite way, where oh, this one's boring on the combat. Oh no, this one's boring on the base building, and there's nothing in the middle. Oof. I've heard of a really interesting game, but it's in early access, and it's called Manor Lords. And I want to buy it because it's made by one guy, and apparently it has really interesting building your town, but also it has Total War's combat in it. But early access. If I was making some money through Twitch and YouTube, I would just buy any old game anywhere that people were just like, oh, that'd be good. But, you know, I got to be a bit more careful with my money, seeing as I'm not making any money and never will. I don't believe in me. I just can't believe in me. But yeah, if you've got like a spare browser tab open, like search for like Steam Manor Lords and take a quick look at any of their videos, I suppose. It's supposed to be alright.
Dean, 待ってたよ。
なぜあの者らは町の外に？
猛虎が槍川を囲ってて入れないんですよ。
叔父上の宿敵と手を結ぶは難儀かと思ったが、なるほどな。
向こうも味方が欲しいんだ。うまくいく。
ではまず猛虎を打ち払い助力を願おう。槍川の者と話したいが町に入れぬのではな。
いや、入れる。隠れ道があるんだ。
それは子供の頃の話だ。もし残ってたってたどり着けないだろ
う。やる甲斐はある。
それじゃあ猛虎の陣立てを見られる場所へ行こう。
I think the thing about like Manor Lords, yeah, maybe I mentioned it on a different day. I can't really remember, but yeah, I think the thing about early access is like I can sort of afford to wait for more time to pass before I buy any games, because there's 30 years of games that I need to get through. So there's kind of a lot of games. Do I really need to buy an early access game right now? Maybe not.
この町へまた戻ってくるとはね。どこを見ても昔が蘇るよ。
じゃあ目をつぶってな。
では乱が起きる前に映っていたのだな。大綱に。
あのことを話したのか。
大綱に用があってね。手を借りた。
イチと会えたの。
後で話してあげる。
Wow, my characters referred to side quests that I did with her, and they would have had completely different dialogue there if I hadn't gone off and done all of her side areas. Damn. Yeah, it's supposed to be made by one guy, so one Polish man. We're gonna send all of our money to Poland. We're gonna make him a millionaire. Maybe. Because the thing is, the people behind Total War, they keep on making the same mistakes and same bugs.
誰しもいつか故郷に戻る時が来て過去と向き合うのだ。
So it'd be nice having a new player in the genre. Because literally they've done 3 Warhammer games and there's the same bugs in some areas of the game in all 3 of the games. It's so dumb.
敵に囲まれてるね。
槍川はもうおしまいだ。
ユナ、隠れ道はどこだ？
壁沿いに川が見えるだろう。あそこまで行けりゃ案内できるよ。
敵陣を抜けるなんて無理だ。それに隠れ道が猛虎に見つかれでもしたら槍川の民が殺されます。
タカ、お主の火事に命を預けた。お主も俺を信じてくれ。
承知しました。川まで無事にたどり着けるでしょうか。
手はあるはずだ。こちらから仕掛けて猛虎を退けるか。
それはいけません。
そうだね。勝ち目は薄い。
あの壁長くは持たんな。アザモと同じく槍川もじきに落ちよう。
槍川の連中 捕まるより死を選ぶだろうね。隠れ道はあそこにあるはずだ。あの白い木の奥。
猛虎に見つかっておらぬとよいが、陣立てを抜ける手はないか。
川まで進めば見つからずに隠れ道を探せそうだ。
まさかそれが策？残っているかもわからない隠れ道のために見たこともないほど大きな陣立てを抜けるんですか？
離れるでないぞ。
もちろんです。
行こう。
槍川なんかで命を懸けることになるとはね。
言い出したのはお主だ。
ブー君が必要なんだよ。早く島を出たいからね。
いい町だった。
小さかったあんたには分かんないよ。飯も食えないわっぱにゃ槍川はひどいとこだったよ。
だから去ったのか。
いえ、俺のせいなんです。
あんたのせいじゃない。
本当にやるんですね。
It's the samurai!
行こ
槍川なんかで命を懸けることになるとはね。
う。言い出したのはお主だ。
ブー君が必要なんだよ。早く島を出たいからね。
いい町だったな。
小さかったあんたには分かんないよ。飯も食えないわっぱにゃ槍川はひどいとこだったよ。
だから去ったのか。
いえ、俺のせいなんです。
あんたのせいじゃない。
本当にやるんですね。
走れるな。
もう走れない。
川までついていくんだ。
昔ここでトンボを取った。だよね。
で戦わせた。
片方が槍川の侍、もう片方は
地頭の配下。そっちがいつも負ける。
愉快な遊びだ。
滝の裏だよ。
まだあるよ。
これは使えるね。
兵糧を溜め込んでおったのか。
町に入ったら私が話すよ。
そうしてもらおう。
何者だ？どうやって入った？
私はここの生まれだよ。
猛虎に見られたか？
いや、それより猛虎の囲いだが。
己侍の格好なんかしやがって。誰から剥ぎ取りやがった？
野党じゃない、クロード様だ。
クロードだと？氏政様に会わせるが妙な真似をしたらすぐに切り伏せるぞ。佐藤さんにお知らせしろ。直ちに。
氏政、槍川殿の末の息子の名だが、 槍川家は叔父上が追放したはず。
影じゃ未だに槍川がのさばってる。蘭は沈められても志村家を恨む奴らがその度に生まれるんだ。
猛虎が橋を渡ってくる。お主らついてまいれ。離れるでないぞ。
何でしょうか。
何やら騒がしいが。
こりゃまずい。
頭もいる。町を落としに来たの。
猛虎は何が望みだ。
やめて。
アンマルメン。槍川の民よ、我が名はテモゲ。この部隊の長だ。己らの返答次第で未来が決まる。道は二つ。我らが黒旗を掲げる前にこの門を開けば情けをかけよ。さもなくば己らにむごたらしい死をくれてやる。どちらかを選べ。長くは待たんぞ。
去ったな。行くぞ。槍川が下れば叔父上は追い詰められる。
心配ない。やすやすとは降伏しないさ。
戦ったら町は血の海だ。
槍川とて助けがいるはずだ。手を結び共に猛虎を撃てばよい。
槍川は志村様を恨んでいます。
生き延びたくば遺恨など忘れねばならん。
根が深いのさ。
佐藤さんがお会いになる。
俺はこれで鍛冶屋を見ときたいんだ。
酒井殿。
氏政殿か。
いやはや志村殿の甥子がよもやあのクロードの正体とは。知られれば罰されましょう。かつての我が槍川一族のように。
それは反乱の報いであろうが。
昔のことだろ。今はこの島の危機なんだよ。
こちらは下女ですかな。
槍川の出だよ。
だが地頭の手下になったか。
いや、この堺の一味さ。クロードのね。
囲いを破るお手伝いをいたそう。その代わり志村殿にご加勢願いたい。
猛虎の狙いは本土であろう。じきに対馬を去る。槍川は滅びぬさ。助けなしでな。
無念ではあるが。
鷹を探そう。とんだのなしだね。
まだ時はある。
島中が襲われてる。次は槍川なんだよ。これでもわからないなら大バカだ。タカは毎日ここの鍛冶屋に通ってた。鉄の余りがあるときは親方の真似をしてたね。
鍛冶屋とは会えたか。
代替わりして親方はもうどうでした？
氏政のやつは守り抜けると思ってる。
腕利きの弓取りらが氏政の命に背き猛虎を討ちに出てから行方が知れぬそうです。
そやつらを見つけ猛虎の囲いを破れば槍川と結べるやも。
元槍川で落ち合おうじゃないか。弓取りを探そう。
誠の戦いを見せてやるか。
後継ぎはあの土を持ってた。
あんたが使わせてもらってたやつ？
覚えてたよりずっと小さかったよ。
いっつも火事場にいたね。動かすのが大変で。氏政も考えを変えるさ。
太刀の切れ味を鮮やかにいたしましょう。もし太刀のお手入れをいたしませんか。
どんな鎧でも結構です。あなたをお守りするためなら腕を振るいましょう。猛虎の刃は通しません。より頑丈になりました。お体の傷も減りましょう。これ以上は鍛えられないようです。
また頼むぞ。
陰ながらご分をお祈りして。
入りにくいものが揃ってます。
よし。
口ばっかり。
足の指が6本もあったじいさん、この辺りに住んでたよね。
話そらすんじゃない。
言うな、タカも呼んだのか。
来るなって言ったんだよ。
俺にも手伝わせてください。槍川に残っても役に立ちませんし。
死なれるよりはマシさ。
消えた兵の捜索など慣れてはおらぬだろう。
励みます。お邪魔にはなりません。
分かった。だが用心し、ユナに従え。
承知しました。
手がかりはあったか。
この辺で見たって話だけど気配はないね。
探してみよう。猛虎が死んでおる。
私じゃない。
焼き傷があるな。
でも矢がない。
誰かが抜いた。また使うんだろう。
かなりの腕前だな。足跡3、いや4人だ。
どこへ行ったのでしょ
調べよう。
ここではコオロギを取ったな。
よく来てたね。
それに竹を編んでカゴを作った。
なんでコオロギ取りしてたか覚えてる？
いや、
母さんから遠ざけるためさ。腹を立てるとあんたに八つ当たりするから。コオロギに感謝しな。
あの家に続いておる。